Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of Misfit for Life TV. I'm Ebony Allard. I am the CEO and founder of Misfit for Life, where we help you to create lives that genuinely feel as good on the inside as they might look on the outside. We help you create lives full of freedom and belonging. And in this week's video, I am talking to you about embodiment and why it's so hype right now. So you might have noticed that everyone and everything everywhere is talking about embodiment right now. Like, what does that actually mean? Why is it so important? Well, I'm going to share with you the three main reasons why it's so hype right now and why it's so important. So the first thing is that we cannot be the thing that we're learning without embodiment. Okay, so we've been in the information age for a while. You know, we had all those other ages before where production and selling time for money was the thing, where it was really a different way of living. And then we moved into the information era where it all became about information and about how important information is. And you could sell that information that you had for a premium. And that is why the online business was born. It's why the info product became a thing. It's why infomercials became a thing. It's why infographics became a thing. And essentially, for the last 25 years-ish, we have really been selling information. And that's why big data is so big. Information matters. And it matters for empowerment reasons. Like, that is the first reason that we need information. There is a quote, I don't even remember who said it, but knowledge is power, right? And that is true. Like, having information is powerful, but it's only powerful if you actually implement it. It's only powerful if you actually do something with it. And as human beings, the way that we do something with information is that we apply it, and we apply that information using our bodies. And that is why the next stage of development is always going to be embodiment, because we actually need to alchemize the information that we have into something else, into money, into freedom, into belonging, into whatever it is that you want to actually create for yourself. And the way that we do that is through our physical vessel. That is how we alchemize. That's how we implement. It's how we actually create change. It's where transformation happens. It's all in our physical body. So embodiment is really, really important, number one, for transformation. Right? Like, if you actually want to live the thing that you're learning, if you actually want to be the thing that you're learning, if you actually want to achieve that other state, then you need to embody the information that you have learned. So that's reason one. Reason two is that we are not heads on sticks. Now, we've tried being heads on sticks for many, many years, and it just doesn't work, because we have hearts, we have guts, we have skin, we have villi, we have wombs, we have pelvic brains, right? And that is why embodiment is so, so important, number two. Otherwise, we are computers. Otherwise, we're not being human beings if we're only utilizing our head brain. It is so important, and that's why, you know, we've gone so far in the direction of information. We've gone so far in the direction of perceiving, making meaning, understanding, intellectualizing, analyzing. And that's what our head brains are for, right? But they're only really, really useful. They only create creativity, meaning, and all of that stuff, purpose that comes from our head brains, if we then drop into the rest of our body in order to feel it in our heart and to do something with it using our gut. So the second reason that it is so important, and that we are connecting with our bodies, and why embodiment practices, breathwork practices, you know, all of these different movement types are springing up all over the place, is because embodiment allows you to utilize your five main intelligences, or your three main brains, but your five intelligences, rather than just your head brain, which is very two-dimensional living. And we are no longer available for that. We're moving into a new era, a 5D, which is really all about utilizing the body, which is your fifth energy body. And that is where transformation happens, okay? So that's the second reason. The third reason is that it is in actually embodying it that we are able to express and move to that third stage. So in Misfit for Life, we have three kind of key areas that we work with you on: empowerment, embodiment, and expression. And we need to first empower through knowledge, and then we need to embody by really bringing it into our physical vessel and experiencing it, right, in our bodies. And then we're able to express, make it our own, have something new, something iterative, something co-creative come from that. But we cannot do that until we embody. So if we want innovation, if we want newness, if we want collaboration, if we want co-creation, if we want to create together a new way of living, a new way of interacting, if we want the development of the planet and the species to happen, then we first have to return to the body to be in embodiment, in that transformation, to really allow our bodies to be teachers so that we may teach other people, that we may share that wisdom, and so that we may move into the new age, into the Aquarian age, and really move into the unknown, dance with the unknown in a way that we never have before. So the known place is our body, and yet there is so much about our bodies we have not mastered because we've been so focused on this one little brain in here. So if this is a little bit interesting to you, if I've piqued your interest with embodiment and you are keen to learn more about embodiment practices, about the wisdom of your body, about integrating your different brains, about really taking the information that you have learned over however many years you've been alive in all the different places and states that you've been with all the different mentors and teachers, intentional and on purpose and not. If you want to take that and have access to it, then we have a program called Embodied Wisdom, and it is in that program that we help you unlock the wisdom contained in your body so that you really can go into living from your wholeness, from your fullness, from this authenticity that already lives inside you. And so if that is interesting, then please come and join Embodied Wisdom. We look at your body from a physical place, an intellectual place, an emotional place, and a spiritual place. We really go to all the planes, all the different areas and all the different ways that you might want to interact with your physical body, make friends with your physical body and unlock its wisdom so that you can have more freedom, more belonging, more intimacy, and ultimately enjoy being you more. Somewhere near this video there is a link to Embodied Wisdom. If you have any questions, you can find me on our website via the WhatsApp button and send me a question or a voice note and I will get back to you. I hope this has been helpful. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you haven't yet subscribed, why not? Please do. And if you don't follow us on Instagram, go to @misfitforlife, which is @misfit.forlife, or @ebonyallard if you want to come find me. We're very active on Instagram. It's the main place that we hang out in terms of day to day. So come find us there. If you've got any friends who might find this interesting, share it. Love you. Bye.